Thank you all for taking time out of your immensely busy schedules and coming to launch an awareness campaign, but also a collective effort to protect women's sports. It's that simple. And we must do this together. I want to thank our Attorney General. I want to thank you for not only your kind introduction, but your steadfast leadership on this critical issue. And the bottom line is that when the Attorney General helped lead a multi-state coalition to protect Title IX from fundamentally misguided policies out of the Biden administration, he stood for us. He stood for Riley. And he stood for these amazing women standing behind me. And I want to thank all of you for standing. I just want to be clear. This issue is about protecting women and girls' rights. This issue is about fairness. And this issue is about safety. And I have to say, Suzanne and I have one amazing daughter. We have 3 boys. We love them all, but I worry about my daughter's safety. I want people to treat her fairly. We pray for all of them every day. But I have to say, if my daughter had to compete against biological males in sports, I would be angry about fairness. I would be angry about the violation of her rights that are supposed to be protected under Title IX. But I would be fearful for her safety. And that's a parent's heart. And that's the heart that we see beating so strongly as we come together to protect women's sports. I want to thank Riley for your courage. I know that you didn't sign up for this. You were competing with your God-given talents, with everything that you have. A Kentucky Wildcat, who, by the way, is from Tennessee. You figure that out. And boy, did she compete. As the Attorney General said, 12-time All-American. And yet, in 2022, she had to compete against a biological male. And she won. And yet, she did not receive the gold medal. What message are we sending to women and girls around this nation when we say you work as hard as you possibly can, you give everything you've got, you take advantage of those God-given natural abilities, and yet we are going to deprive you of what you have earned? My friends, that is just wrong. And so here we stand with a group of women and girls. We stand unified that your dreams should have the opportunity to be realized. Your dreams should be held on a pedestal. Your dreams need to be protected. Because in today's world, your dreams can otherwise be ripped away from you. I want to thank our Lieutenant Governor for her strong words. The idea that this glass ceiling that has been shattered would be reconstructed right behind is so fundamentally counter to everything we know to be good and right and true. And now we have the opportunity with the leadership of our General Assembly members here, the leadership of delegates and senators who are willing to step forward and say, we can put this right. Sports is important. Sports teaches us so much. I have to say I was on a losing college basketball team. But I learned more about life. I learned more about teamwork. I learned more about, yes, how to be a gracious loser. But my friends, that is something that we cannot rip away from women and girls in this nation. We must stand for every single one of their opportunities to experience that elation of giving everything you've got and then leaving it to the competition to decide who won. That elation to stand with your teammates and give together everything you've got and to share in each other's successes and to work together to be better, to end the losses. This is life. This is sports. And I look forward to signing a bill when it comes to my desk, when we all stand together to protect women's sports. God bless you.